Hello, beautiful people. It's your girl Kana
And me.
oh
Yes.
my God, with my partner in crime.
I'm back.
Yeah, she's back. By the way,
Yep.
she got her holidays
Today.
so that is why we are glowing. But then I glow every single day. So,
But there is always an additional glow. Like there is that glow that comes with something ending.
my love, let me tell you one thing. I think it was the Kenyan sun. It did wonders on my skin. I mean,
I may have stayed here, but I look lavish.
oh please, you are so dramatic.
I live for it.
No, you're really dramatic.
I know, and I said I live for it.
Anyways, guys, this is what I have to deal with every single time. So you might ask, why are we dressed in a very awkward way? Fashion. I mean, but seriously, do you see me? Jesus. Okay, so guys, it's because we are going out to the beach. I need to stream, and for the first time, this is going to be like two experiences that I have never got. First of all, before the beach, I'm going to just take you out on a Rolex adventure. For those of you who do not know what a Rolex is, it's Faith's favorite food, and she is going to take me to like her favorite guy in the town who makes the Rolex, because
Yeah, Rolex is very tasty.
have never, no, in fact, it's not that I've never eaten a Rolex, I just don't eat them. I don't take my time to eat one,
But they're
especially
so delicious.
like the local ones. I usually just go and
Oh, she eats the expensive kind.
the
But
expensive
there
kind.
is something about local food, street-wise,
Yeah.
that is just so nice. You know,
I
You
do
just get-
appreciate it as
You
well.
just get
sometimes.
hungry, bam!
Uh-huh.
You reach a store and you're like, you know what?
Yeah.
Make me a Rolex.
So
ASAP.
in
It's
my
so
videos,
easy,
I
it's
have
quick.
always been like saying that you need a Rolex guy, a border guy, and an airtime guy. And so far we have like two. I don't have a Rolex guy, but Faith does.
I do. I love
She
cooking.
has a
I'm
Rolex
foodie.
guy, and so we are going to go there. For those of you who do not know Rolex, it is such a delicacy in Uganda. And Faith, there is a saying that in Uganda that says that Ugandans don't wear Rolex; they eat it.
True.
Yeah,
True.
yeah. So
Actually, I was so like flabbergasted when I first saw there is something called a Rolex watch. I was like, what do you mean by Rolex?
Rolex
In my
watch?
head,
I
I
was
was like,
like,
I'm
yeah.
grabbing my Rolex, I'm eating it,
Yeah.
and then telling me a Rolex,
then-
which is a watch.
a watch?
It was-
What?
it was
That's the weird.
off-putting, yeah.
Yeah, that's the weird one. But anyways, we are going to be going there, and for those of you who do not know what a Rolex is and looks like, it's a mixture of chapati.
Chapati
and
is
then-
like this. Is it called piratas? I don't know. That thing I wish the Indians eat.
I
That.
think they know what chapati is, stuff. And
Do
if you
they?
do not know what
Do
chapati
they?
is, Google it. And after chapati, you need eggs. By the way, I
Yes.
make a like good chapati.
You like fry the eggs and then roll the chapati. The egg inside the chapati,
Yeah.
but then they always first slice tomatoes on it.
Yeah.
A salad or something. And then
Oh,
they-
you can just put on any. Bye
Bye.
You can just put on like seriously any
Anything.
ingredient that you want. It could be what. So guys, with the Rolex, you can add on any Faith. You can add on any ingredients that you want, which could be
avocado. You can. It can range from anything. It's really all up to you.
But right now we are concentrating on the local Rolex,
local
and
Rolex.
the local Rolex is usually consists of egg, onions, tomatoes.
You can either have
and-
them fried within the egg, or if
Yes.
you want them raw, they just slice them on the egg. They sprinkle some salt on, and sometimes they use an addition of cabbage,
Yeah.
and then they roll it, and then it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
It's really what you
When
want.
you ever come to Uganda, it should be the first thing you taste.
You
a
should.
Rolex.
Yeah. So, anyways, for me, it's been like such a long time since I had like the local Rolex, because I usually just go for the one that has meat in it, and it's a little bit expensive. So that one I will also like take you there with there one day. And I will take Faith as well, because she is literally holding grudges right
I
now.
am.
And
She never takes me anywhere.
I really don't. But then Faith does not like working with me.
I-
I'm just a vibe. I'm an energy of my
She
own
is
making.
so lying. She is so lying. I enjoy walking. I enjoy outings, and I
Faith,
enjoy
you do not
food.
enjoy outings. If you did enjoy
I
outings,
enjoy
you would be with me
outings
every single way.
which involve food. And Kana always goes
Please.
out and eats, and she forgets all about me. What a bad elder sister! I
Sometimes
know, right?
I bring her food. Sometimes.
There is no excuse for such people like you.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, we have reached the road we will have to be crossing. And Faith, I think I will need some, like, we get some fruit for Mama testimony, because I just don't see a beach day without fruits.
Well, if that's what you want, as long as you're paying.
I am paying, Faith. You have never paid for nothing. I don't think you have.
I'm paying for the price of being your sister.
She is
The sun is
really.
burning my skin right now.
I know.
Getting that 10.
10, which 10, love? No, you're
The
not.
nosy kind.
Ah, please.
I mean, look at me.
Guys, don't mind us. We are crossing the road
Yeah.
like some kind of weirdos.
But today the roads aren't so busy, so we can like.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's the weekend. It is the weekend, and
the heat is heating up. You know, it was just barely a week ago, and it was raining so freaking heavily.
Yeah.
It was like we were approaching some sort of weird winter.
Yeah.
And now it's so hot, you cannot find a speck of wet ground.
no, I think I came back with the sun. When I came back from Kenya, I think I came back with the sun, because, God knows, this sun is sunning. This is why we are even like entertaining the thought of going to the beach, because I would never. It can never be me. It really can never be me.
It can't be you. You are a weird person. You would go for anything.
Yes, Faith, really, it's easy for me to go to the beach, but I usually just go to the swimming pool, which consists of paying, and today is going to be like my first time to go. We have reached Mama testimonies, and I need some fruit. I would go like buy them at the fruit thingy, but I don't wanna. She's my woman, so yeah, we might as well as get fruits here. Okay, guys, I was not able to like get the fruits, but I will get them on the other side, because where we are going there are more fruits than you can ever imagine.
It's so hot.
And it's so hot.
I know, like a lot.
Yeah. Faith's makeup is dripping.
I only have lip gloss on, so it's the lip gloss.
Okay, let's pretend. Okay, let's go. She's like, girl, I will beat you up.
Your moment is coming.
Yeah, my moment is really coming. Guys, she's going to get like her revenge, and
and always my revenge is always good.
No, don't let her fool you, because that is total bitch. Because Faith, I have done like a lot of things. I'm literally, if you're looking for the prankster in the family, I am that one. Like, I am the one who does the pranks and everything. And
let's use this piece.
Oh, let's use this route. I have never used this, so as you can see, we are going this side, and I have never used this route, so
I always use this route. You know, I'm the
Faith is the weird one at the
I'm
end
not the
of
weird
the day.
one. I'm the one that is sent on. Like, I need someone to save me.
Yeah.
I'm the Cinderella at home. Like, this and this. Oh, Faith, go. So I have come to know every freaking shortcut to places, because I'm always being sent out. And Princess over here is always chilling.
No, I'm not chilling. I just choose to do like different kinds of showers at home, and I usually pick the showers that do not require me to move around, because moving is not my favorite thing to do. I swear, it's really not. And every time like I move,
so this is how you're going to
no, seriously, it's true. Every time I move, I get so tired. I don't want to do anything else.
The one in the kitchen, apparently, Faith should go buy the things.
Faith, we all know that you're not an easy person, so you would not do that.
No,
do not make me look.
Choice has not been given. Not when a choice has not been given to you. But whatever. One day my Prince Charming is going to come, and he's going to walk me out of your life.
Alright, guys, we have heard from Cinderella over here, exaggerating her life as always. But all in all, what was I telling you? We are just going to like, it's not like something that is very far, but then it is far. Faith, so you have tested both the expensive Rolex and then the local Rolex. Which one is the best for you?
The local.
The local.
You know, the expensive one, I won't lie, it is a good Rolex.
Yeah.
It is.
It consists of
it's
egg, meat. You can add mayo in there. You can add in cheese.
Okay, there is something about it that I want to eat it like once.
Yeah.
And then take at least 2 or 3 months without eating it, then I come back for it again. It's not a constant thing I would want to eat every day, because you reach a moment when you're tired. But there is something about the local Rolex that you just can eat it today, you can go back for it tomorrow. It's like an easy delicious snack.
Mm-mm.
So yet the meaty Rolex is a bit complicated because here in Uganda, like most of those extra things are luxuries. They are not like when a person goes out. For instance, it may be easy for you guys to go out and have KFC. It can be so normal, but here in Uganda, it's a luxury. Actually, you'll find that only the majority of the rich people.
I'm not rich, babe.
Shut up. Majority of people who have money, I can say.
I don't have.
As I was saying, like people who have like money to spare, or are the ones who can afford this, like eating these kinds of things on a daily basis.
Okay, it's not something like you can eat on a daily basis if you're on a budget.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
exactly. So we always go for the alternatives because there are actually so many local things that are so tasty, but people don't know that. People give credit to the upscale restaurants with extremely extravagant foods without actually having tried out the simple things of
let me
life.
tell you a certain truth that like the local restaurants where you can get like cheap food is mostly the good food.
It's very good. It's very tasty, decadent. And I'm not saying these other foods are not good. They are very delicious. But then there is something nice about local foods. Now, oh my gosh, this place, like, I would not want to be permanent here.
Yeah,
like
that is why I never pass by this side because it's
so
just
too. Risk my life every single day.
Faith, you are risking your own life.
I don't know what you're talking about. Where was that? I was talking about the Rolex. So but the Rolex is easy to afford, it's easy to like have, and then it's delicious.
Yeah.
So to me, I do love the meaty Rolex, and once in a while I would be very glad to have it. But if I was to choose permanently what kind of Rolex would I eat, I would eat the good old regular. I just love it. I just love Rolex.
I don't have a problem.
So I think my opinion may be a little biased.
Yeah,
here.
Faith does love Rolex.
I love it.
She eats it every single day.
At school. Yeah.
I barely eat this thing. Even the meaty one, I barely eat it. I don't like. I don't know. I guess I am a fruit lover. I would rather have fruits than everyday food. So
Lies.
yeah.
All lies.
No, Faith, for
You
real.
are a food lover.
I am a food lover, but then I don't want to be eating these things every single day, and I think that is fine. But guys, seriously, we are dressed in the most interesting way because right now
we are getting a few stares.
Yes,
but personally, I love attention, so it's absolutely okay.
Yeah,
Like,
it's fine with me.
As long as I'm not being caught in an embarrassing thing, I have never been like
Disturbed by
people looking. I mean, you can look all you want. I know I'm not looking at you.
Okay.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. You had it from Faith, guys. Now we are in like the trading center. We are going this side, and so we are just dressed in our bikinis and just have like wraps on.
I know.
So that is nice. I didn't want to like dress up so much. For once.
I mean, it's so hot.
It is so
hot.
Yeah,
yet our
really
kind
so
of
hot.
heat is nothing compared to the kind of heat experienced out there. You know, when I was abroad, and I used to think that abroad, when you
were in Spain?
In Spain, I used to think that those countries are cold.
Yeah.
Until I landed in summer, and it was freaking hot. Like the sun has no warmth; it burns you.
Yeah.
You know when you're being burned and you're not sweating, but you feel the heat reaching your skin.
Yeah.
But here we mostly receive the warmth of the sun, not direct heat, but warmth. So we like you will sweat a lot because there is a way warmth produces like water and all that. You sweat a lot, but then you won't really feel the excruciating heat. It's just this warm kind of heat that disturbs you. It's a bit suffocating, but it's not that intense. Like how the sun upscales, or the kind of sun in those countries, I could say, I kind of compare it to the kind of sun in the semi-desert countries here in Uganda, like Karamajong, now in the north. Those people rarely sweat, but it's so freaking hot.
Really, they rarely sweat. Are they that used to that? Have you ever been there?
Most black people, like I am not like not most people from the north.
Are your friends there?
My friends, and I never see them sweat.
Yeah.
Never, but I'm always freaking sweating.
But guys, in the background you can see like there are a lot of food vending, and so they make like chicken,
this is like my usual hangout because
and all of that. Faith knows this place so much.
I love fries. I love broad fries. I love broad chicken. I would have this, and any single time I have money,
she really does.
I'm here.
She really
does.
does.
We have reached the the Rolex
Rolex place.
Yes.
And let me show you. Guys, this is the trading center and a lot of things are being done. And I think we can like get some. Hi. How are you? Can we get like some Rolex? Okay guys, so huh? For what?
Rolex for how much?
I don't know how much. 2K?
Yeah. How much? How many Rolexes?
I'm not that much of a fan.
It's okay. It's okay. Mine for 2K. Thank you.
Wow.
Yes. I'll have raw tomatoes, but then the onions should be like inside. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the expert like order her stuff. But guys, so we're mixing the what are they called? Egg, onion, and no, I think I will have also, but for 1K. Yeah, I will have for 1,000. I don't like too much. Okay, guys. So this is the process, and then I think Faith's order is the first.
Of course it is.
With 2K, it will be 2 eggs. What's
And
the
2
process?
chapatis, like it's 2 because
2
each,
eggs and 2 chapatis.
yeah, that's for 2K. Like each egg is ranked 500, and each chapati is 500. I really don't know how they price the ingredients going in, the cooking oil and everything, but that's none of my business. Okay. It's a profit for me, so yeah. Okay.
This is how they make the egg. You know. Wow. This is nice, and Faith is just taking a seat. She is so used to this place. It's like her second home at this extent. Oh God! You know what? It looks so good as well. Maybe I should like get for 2K as well. No, serious. Yeah. Why not? Excuse me. It does look good. So guys, I just changed my mind. I'll have for 2K. I was going to like have for 1,000, but I changed my mind. I'm going to have for 2,000, and I guess it's going to be nice. I hope so. It's been like so long since I had them, and sometimes when you have them, you might find like somebody and they are not that good at making them. So it's really an art as well. You have to have the art of making good stuff. And if like Faith has been coming this side for this long, I think she knows her stuff. Yeah. Okay, they're flipping. Really, you can get whatever you want with a Rolex. You can like tell them maybe you don't want the other side to be made as well, and you can leave it on just made on one side. Not so? Really, you can't. No, but what if I wanted it like for only one side? Yeah. Sometimes people have preferences and all of that. But anyways, the Rolex guy has told us that yeah, it's better with 2 sides. Wow. Nice. I am excited because now I'm hungry. I am hungry and I did not know that I would be hungry. So that's very interesting. Guys, right after the pan, they transfer it here with the 2 chapatis. If you can see here, one chapati, the egg in the middle, and then the other chapati. And this is the chapati for those of you who do not know it. It looks delicious. Now as I think about it, I'm like, am I going to be able to finish this whole meal? But then we are going to the lake, so we might as well as yeah, we might might as well as go without food because I ain't sitting here to eat it. So that's interesting. And now he is going to be adding in the tomatoes. I love with my Rolex, I usually just love it when the tomatoes are raw. So that is the highlight of this entire thing. You can fry the tomatoes in there if you wanna, but I love the Rolex when the tomatoes are raw because the heat from the egg will warm up the tomatoes a little bit, and it will like make them more juicy and soggy, and like not soggy but fresh but juicy at the end of the day, and it will be so nice when you're eating it. Sometimes you're eating it and the juices are flowing. Jesus Christ, I'm getting myself hungry. And then they are going to be rolling it out. Nice.
I'm already
This
hungry.
is the true form of street food, and I love it. And it's big. Do you see how big it is? And it looks delicious.
That's the reason I didn't eat lunch. I knew.
Oh, Faith, you did not eat lunch. Faith prepared herself for this.
Yeah.
Guys, okay, that is our first Rolex, and it is done. So guys, as we sit here waiting for my second Rolex, let me give you some information about like the Rolex history. So there is an event. So we are by the road, so you might be hearing a lot of noise. There is an event called the Rolex Festival, and with the Rolex Festival, a lot of Rolex making people come from all around the world.
Uganda.
In fact, Uganda.
Rolex is
in Uganda. And they come from all around, like regions and all of that stuff, and they come together, they set up their gadgets and everything, and they start making Rolex. Sometimes you can find that people make the biggest Rolex. They make them in different ways, they make them in different styles, and the winner like
different
and people like go there and they see the art of Rolex making. It's really a big thing in Uganda. It's really a big thing. And one thing that I know is that a lot of foreigners love the Rolex. They love it. And I remember like from where we used to live, there was this guy that was my friend, and he was like a Rolex guy in those times when I used to eat them every single day, and he was my Rolex guy. And he had like close to our place there was this guest house, and sometimes they could accommodate whites and all of that. So these whites loved the Rolex. Every single time they would come there, it was like a delicacy for them, and they loved the Rolex, and they would be going there buying a full box of Rolex. Do you know what that means? A full box of Rolex. I saw them with my own eyes, and this guy was making money with it and all of that. Yes, all Rolex are done, so they are going to pack, and they were making money from it. And yay! And really, it was nice. It was so nice. And once I found these guys, the whites, they were like, oh, let us also like make it. And this guy left the stall for them, and he was like, go on, make it for yourself. It was a very nice experience, like to see them fumble with the pan and everything, and trying to make like a meal that they love. So that was a very nice experience. And guys, we are going to go to the beach side and get some.
I need to get in there. I don't know how to swim, and trust me, when I see that
But I need to pay the bill.
Yeah.
I need to pay the bill. Huh? Yeah. Okay, you can get some. Faith needs a drink, so we might as well as get a drink. I have taken my soda of the year, so I'm not going to take any. But Faith will take.
I will regret you on camera when I see you taking the soda, and I will remind the people that you lied.
No, I love
soda. I won't even deny it, and I always take it when I get the chance.
Sometimes I just need a break from like soda and everything. I'm already gaining weight, as you can see. So I will need my break from soda. I don't take it as much because I never take it in Kenya. In fact, I never took soda at all. Faith. Anyways, guys, we are done with the Rolex. So we are just going to go down, and I will show you as we eat it.
The fruits?
No, I want the fruit. Okay, guys, let's go. Thank you very much, Mukwana.
Where are we going to get a drink?
Anywhere, Faith. Anywhere.
Okay. wrist.
Okay, guys, after fumbling with crossing the road,
Yes,
Faith, you got my glasses?
I have them here.
Right. I never like crossing this road because it's like so
Like
hard
there is
to
a
cross.
junction, like cars are coming from this side, all over, and
Yeah.
we're not
And-
really that
and
good
these
at
people-
reading road signs.
No, these people like do not respect the
Actually,
road
they
signs
do
because as we were crossing,
A car just
a car
passed
just
through,
came.
Yet the lights were telling the people it's night. They're trying to cross.
Let me go this side, Faith. So yeah, anyways, guys, we are now going to go to the beach side and we are going to enjoy our
I
Rolex.
cannot wait to get down and get into
Yeah.
it. I am so excited. I think I
Yeah.
don't eat this every day,
Yeah,
but I eat this because at school they make Rolexes. You know, we have
Yeah.
canteens for breakfast, so they make a variety of things. But one of my favorites is a Rolex. So sometimes I go and I'm in moods of just a sumbusa. When I reach there and then I hear the scent of a Rolex being made, and my mind is way.
Ooh.
And then they are quite costly. So my
Yeah.
dad at school, and then the money I'm given from home cannot like reach
True.
my kind of like. I'm not saying I'm an a person who expends much, but my school is a bit the prices are a bit high. I mean, I feel like they really forget that we're actually students because the things are so high. You know, a Rolex for 2K is just one egg and one chapati,
Yeah.
and yet outside school a Rolex for 2K is two eggs and two chapatis, but the price are so high that you're like,
Okay.
so I have
Anyways.
to save up a lot so I can have good breakfast at school.
Our Faith is so extravagant. Anyways, guys, we are going to get our drinks and then we will find you as we eat the Rolex. Remember, always continue on watching. Do not forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified every single time we will be posting. Let us get back when we are eating the Rolex.
Yeah.
Do not miss out because it's going to be good.